Welcome viewers to Paris. I was shocked to find this here. I've been going about all the cultural places, Eiffel Tower, Sacré-Cœur, Notre Dame Cathedral, but it's time to get back to basics. Let's see where we end up, okay? Beautiful night here. Absolutely stunning. This is the queue. You'll see it in the edited video I've got going around all the tourist attractions. Notre Dame Cathedral, 115 feet I think, tall. Oh, lovely, absolutely lovely. But we're heading over this way and we're going to go somewhere special. Somewhere you would maybe not expect in Paris, full of traditional cultural places. We're going to get back to basics on the channel, okay? I just walked in front of somebody's picture. Apologies for that one. I didn't notice you there. Right, let's get back to basics. Enough of all this tourist stuff. Where can we go? You're guaranteed a good time. Well, we'll see in a wee second. Let me show you where I am. So we're heading towards, I think, the Latin Quarter or round about there. And we'll see where we end up. Hope you've been enjoying the videos of Paris so far. It is a very interesting city, unbelievably spread out. It'll take you hours to get around the place. I've crammed as much in as I possibly can in one day. I think it's going to rain. What do you think? It's definitely going to rain. Look down here, it's so nice. You can walk right down next to the river here. Pretty nice. I'm not so sure about people just sitting with their legs over there. One wee slip, you're in, I suppose. You're down the Seine. It's nice here, eh? Right, let's take a wee wander about. Weather's been okay on this trip, but not brilliant. Today it's been about 17 degrees. It's getting a bit cooler now. Right, let's head somewhere else. Okay, just noticed this. I forgot to show this in the other video. This is where the fire was at Notre Dame Cathedral. It's obviously badly damaged it, and obviously they've been restoring it now for years. The big cranes up there, so hopefully they'll get that sorted soon, because that is a lovely area around about here. Now, Anne's next to me doing the Google Maps to this place, and I'm just going to ask her in a wee second. Are we going left or right? We're going right, okay. So we're going to head right. We'll see where we end up. Lots of wee restaurants around about here. If you've seen the previous videos, I was in an amazing restaurant the other night near the Moulin Rouge. Absolutely amazing, highly recommended. Check out that video. I was in one today at the Eiffel Tower. Wasn't as good, couldn't compare really, but it was still okay. Look at these wee stalls right on the riverside, they're pretty cool, aren't they? Wee book stalls. It's very Paris-like, isn't it? Lovely. Selling mugs here for €9. You've seen the video at the Eiffel Tower. There's just so many sellers there. It's like down at the beachfront in Las Americas, Las Cristianas. That's what it's like. They sell all the same stuff. Lovely wee side streets down here as well. Let me know in the comments where have I missed in Paris, anywhere else I could have went to. It's been really difficult to cram everything in. I've been to the Moulin Rouge, the Eiffel Tower, Sacré-Cœur, obviously now Notre Dame Cathedral. So, trying my best, just a really quick trip. Don't think we're far away now, we're heading down this way, we're not too far away. Let's see where we end up. These streets here, it's a bit hilly up there. There's so many people on bikes here, you need to be careful. The bike lanes here, if you're not concentrating easily, you get knocked down. They don't stop for traffic lights, bikes either. That's not even in the equation. Now look at this nice wee boat here, just on cue. A wee river cruise. How nice is that? I was nearly on one earlier on today. We just didn't have time, ran out of time. Lots of exchange places. I've managed to come here for a couple of days without any euros at all, just been using card all the time. Only thing is, it's not advisable really, because the card I was using, my bank will charge a transaction fee for everything that I do, so it's not really the best thing to do. I do advise you get euros before you come here. Imagine me not bringing euros. I've probably got quite a few of them in the house from all my previous trips as well. not 100% sure if I'm in the San Michel area or I'm in the Latin Quarter or they're the same thing. It's hard to tell. They're all very, very similar. We're not too far away from our destination now. There's some beautiful buildings over here as well. Lovely. Let's continue a wee bit further down. It's getting really busy over here actually. I can see a lot of big shops and stuff over here on the left hand side. It's a lovely walk, but really nice walk. I'd imagine the height of summer when it's like 25, 27 degrees here, it'll be absolutely stunning. It is about 17 degrees just now, so I can't really complain. Quite a lot going on down that wee tree-lined street down there. It's pretty nice. Justice Palace down there. More stalls coming in there. Look, Saint Germain. So I'm assuming this is the PSG fans are down this end. I'm assuming. There must be a big market for books here. You don't see this in many cities now. Anybody's selling books. Must be the kind of more of the artist kind of area. Always an Indian restaurant, Namaste. Always. Galway Irish pub over there. I was shocked to find this. That's not what I'm talking about in the video, but I was still shocked. Galway Irish pub over there. What have we got around here? Oh, lots of people just sitting down at the front there, just relaxing with their feet right in the water nearly. Oh, that's going to be the fear a wee bit. Happy hour at the Irish pub. Hold on, let's check it out. Breaking news, pit stop for the Galway Irish pub. Happy hour is on. Pints from €4.50, cocktails €7.50, non-alcoholic cocktails €4. We'll have to go in. Okay, we pit stop at the Galway bar. A pint and a small red wine. The cheapest drinks we've had in a long time. €9.50 for the two of them, and they've got the football on as well. What a bar. Live music on later. Okay, we had a wee break in the Galway bar. Cracking bar that. Some great playlists. The Beatles, Pink Floyd, all sorts going on there. Dire Straits, the classics. And they had the football on. I've got a funny story about it. I'll tell you in a second, okay? Things are getting better. I was really shocked in Paris. I am not joking. This was not planned. Look at this. Next door to the Galway bar, we've got an Indians. Yes, and look at this. They've got a set menu on for €8.50. Paris is really expensive, but that is an amazing deal. €8.50 for a set menu. Okay, so recommendation for the Galway bar, 2 drinks, a pint and a red wine was like €9.50. Probably the cheapest drinks I've had. Just up there on the right hand side, showing the football. Very recommended. House pints, €4.50. I don't even know what the pint was, but it was nice, it was a lager. Notre Dame Cathedral, enough of the culture. Let's head somewhere else. Okay, so we're going to head down this way, and we're going to end up at another top quality place. So let me tell you what happened in the Galway bar there. That was not so funny if you're an Arsenal or a Man City fan. Basically, the football was on and it went into injury time, right? Arsenal just scored the equaliser. By the time you watch this, you'll know the score. It finished 1 each, okay? And hold on, I'll tell you the story in a minute. What's this? The Great Canadian. I thought it was another Irish bar. Looks like a good bar. Now that is relevant to the story. They've got the American football on in there, and I'll tell you in a wee second what happened. So there was loads of people watching the Arsenal game. So when Arsenal scored, there was quite a lot of people cheering. Quite a few Arsenal fans in. 3 minutes left in the game, deep in injury time, and 2 Americans came in and they asked for the American football to be put on. And the girl behind the bar was lovely, really friendly, right? But she didn't actually realise the game was just about to finish. So she actually started bringing up, you know, the boxes where they bring up a big list of channels, and we was going through the channels for like 2 minutes. You couldn't even see the game, and then eventually she changed the channel over, and literally 2 or 3 minutes left on the game, and obviously guys were like, "Oh, what's happening here?" And she's like, "Hold on, I'll just need to sort this out and I'll put it back on." And the guys are like, "There's 2 minutes left in the game, you can't do this." So anyway, Arsenal, Man City fans, you were a wee bit upset there, but it ended up always even. So that's the one thing never to do in a pub, is turn any football game off. This is an injury time, nearly about to finish. Never ever do that if you work in a bar, okay? The girl was lovely behind the bar. It was a genuine mistake, but it was quite funny. Okay, lovely wee bistro here, look at this, looks absolutely lovely. Now, I did promise you I was shocked here because I've been going all the traditional places, but I've been in a few places. If you watch the videos, best place, the restaurant was the one in the Moulin Rouge, it was amazing, okay? But we're going to finish this video at a place you would expect, really. All the connections with Scotland and Paris and France in particular, the old alliance, you would expect to find this place here, and I think it's just up here on the left hand side. I need to speak to my route planner behind me and see what it is, but it's basically just up here, I think. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour, hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free, it doesn't cost a penny, I'd really appreciate that. And we've got lots of videos coming from different places as well. Nice wee pub on the left hand side. I think we might be going down this way or straight on. No, I'm staying straight on, we're nearly there. Okay, look at this, there's a wee hidden gem down a wee alleyway at the very end of the street. Look at this. A Scottish pub. I was shocked to find this in Paris. We're going to all the local places. We've been in French restaurants, we've been in French bars. But we've now found the Scottish pub, the Highlander. Look at this, how cool is this? We'll have to go in for just a wee pint just for the sake of supporting the Scottish bars. I don't know if we get any live music or sports or anything in here. I don't even know what it's like inside. I've never been in it in my life, okay? So that is the Highlander. There we go. Absolute class. Down a wee alleyway. Okay, I did promise you you'd be shocked in this one. We've showed you all the cultural places, but we'll finish off, and I have to support the Scots people, have to support them. Anyway, I'm going in for a wee beer. Thanks for watching to the end. Hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny, and we'll see you on the next one. Maybe from Paris or somewhere else. Let's go in the Highlander. Look at this, the Highlander, they've got their own lager here. They've also got some Brewdog as well. Oh, quality, isn't it? Quality. Football on as well. Obviously we've got the bloody Scotland flags as well, quality. Some interesting stuff in the walls up here, look at that, wee rabby buns. They've got their own lager, Highlander. Got 2 small beers, well, and get I think she got a Brewdog, and it was like €10, so it's pretty expensive. Yeah, wee cosy kind of atmosphere, but that's the Highlander.